Yo guys, what is going on? It's your boy Farfetch here, back with a brand new YouTube video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can get any, basically any name within Fortnite. So any epic display name, basically. So if you guys want Ninja, you guys can get the name Ninja, and it will look legit. I don't invite you guys to do that, by the way. Impersonation isn't a good thing. If you guys maybe want your OG name, or like you want, I don't know, maybe your just IRL name, your real name, or maybe your name is, I don't know, like Flicks or something. That's your like the name you go by, and the OG Flicks name is taken. You guys can get that name, and I will basically just show you guys how to do that in this video. It is a little bit of a new method. It isn't like invisible characters, it isn't Russian characters or Greek letters. So yeah, I'll just show you guys a new method in this video. Again, you guys are the judge of each video I make. Comment down below something, like even if it's criticism, if it's a positive comment, just let me know down below. If you go ahead to enjoy the video, you guys can drop a like. It's less than 2 seconds. You can do it right now as I speak. Push the video out to further people. Helps out more than you guys think. So the least you guys can give me for just providing you guys with this is just dropping a like down below. Helps out very much. And yeah, subscribe, post notifications on so you never miss an upload like this if you haven't already. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get straight into it. So if you guys don't know, on my YouTube channel about 5 months ago now, when my YouTube channel was kind of popping, like I was getting a ton of views on my channel. This is when a lot of you guys watching this video right now probably subscribe to me. But I actually made a video called how to get any OG Fortnite name in season 9, which is season 9, 5 months ago. That's a long time. And I haven't saw anyone make anything like that in this season, and no one's really made a video like that in this season. So I thought I will bring one to you guys for chapter 2, like an updated one, and how to get basically any OG name, and to show you guys a little bit of a different method which no one's really made a video on either. So yeah, you will be using something different characters which make your name look basically just legit. If you guys don't know, Greek letters actually, like in game, they look really weird. Like it looks really good when you're in the lobby, but when you go into a game and get a kill, it looks really weird. Like it just looks all glitched out and just doesn't look OG. Invisible characters as well. When you thank the bus driver, you can quite clearly see that they are invisible characters, and it just doesn't look good. There's like, it just looks really spaced out and horrible. And with Russian characters, which actually were previously the best ones to use, they just sometimes look a bit off. Like they're never perfect. But in today's video, yeah, I'll show you a method which literally gives you the perfect letter. Like they just look like the normal letters. You are limited to the letters and characters you can use, but for the most part, I think you guys should be okay with this, because you don't even have to make them all this certain character. You can just use like some normal basic English or American letters, and then do the rest with this particular character. And yeah guys, the character or the symbol, whatever, I don't even know what to call it, the language or whatever we're going to talk about in this video, are actually called Cyrillic. It's called the Cyrillic alphabet, I'm pretty sure. So I am on screen right now. I will just show you my screen, my recording of my screen. You guys can see, like for example, this is the Cyrillic alphabet or whatever, like something like that. Open image in new tab, click here, zoom in a bit. You guys can see these do look very similar. Now you may be thinking they do have like the little flick on them, little serif I think it's called, where like they flick on the edge like this on the bottom to the A. There's a little flick on the bottom, but like it doesn't look as good here. But when you actually have these characters, they literally are the exact same thing, and you wouldn't even be able to tell the difference between that being an OG name or just a basic different characters. But yeah, this is called the Cyrillic alphabet. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. I'm probably pronouncing that very wrong. I don't know what language uses, like some places in Eastern Europe, it says right here, use this like language or these characters. But if I don't know, maybe I click here, you guys can see there is some characters on here already. But yeah, as you can see, like a lot of the characters are here. So the letter I is just chilling. It's literally the same thing. The letter J, the letter T, the letter Y, the letter E, like capital E, the letter B, and also the letter A. There's X as well. There's a few other things on here. You guys can find a variety of things. And yeah, that will give you an OG name. So if I open a notepad, for example, right here, and just search up Fetch, which is like, this does look like a different, like, I don't know, it's like a weird font. But if I search up Fetch, and then basically what I want is... Yeah, so I'm actually on a different website for this, because this is how it would work better. So if, like, as I was just saying, let me go on my notepad. I want the OG name Fetch, so just FXTCH. Or even if I want, I don't know, like just Fetch. Let's say Fetch. And what I need for this is maybe just like a Cyrillic letter F. So what I'm going to do is on this link right here, I'm just going to drag that down so you guys can see it on the OBS. But this is a link you guys are going to need. I will put a link down below in the description, this exact link. Basically what you have to do is just make this little bit right here, so where it says EF, the 2 letters EF, I will zoom in on this. You want to make these 2 letters corresponding to the letter you're looking for. So as I'm going to do Fetch, I want to change the F to a Russian or Cyrillic F. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take these 2 letters away and just put the letter F, press enter, and then it's going to come up with this. So this is for this one anyway, in Cyrillic. F is basically EF. It's just how you say it, I guess. So if I scroll down, the letter F in like the Cyrillic character or language, it looks like this. This doesn't look like an OG or just the basic English F, which isn't good. So then what you guys can do is just go up, like just look up a little bit to where it says related letters and other similar characters. And here, you want to guys look for the one that says Latin, and see right here, Latin letter F. If I click this, it redirects me here. The Latin letter F, if you scroll down right here to computing codes, the Latin letter F is basically the same as the English one. So if I go here, change that, copy and paste, it won't make a difference. It maybe looks a little bit thinner, I guess. So if I actually no, it looks the exact same. I will zoom in on it. They both look the same. Like there's literally no difference between these two letters. This one right here is the one I typed on my keyboard, so the English letter F, and this one right here is basically just the Russian one. They look no different, and you wouldn't tell a difference between this and this. There's like no difference. This is just all English, and this is English with the first letter as a Cyrillic character. You wouldn't tell a difference right there. So there you could use it as an OG name. If I wanted S and G fetch, for example, which I actually do use a Cyrillic letter N. So what I'd do, I'd go here, I'd change this, and I'll change it to the letter N, press type, just type it in. And N, it's kind of similar to the F one. It's basically spelled how you say it. It's E-N, I don't know why. But if I scroll down, you guys can see in the computing codes, I don't know why. For Cyrillic characters, it some reason comes up as a H. Like that's just how it looks like. That's the letter N. That's like the English letter N in Cyrillic. It basically looks like a H, which isn't what you want. So I'd go here, and where it says Latin letter N, I'd click that. And the Latin one, if I scroll down, looks exactly the same to the English one. So I'd copy and paste that, change the letter N right there. The difference is very minimal. So like I'm gonna do like a N on my keyboard and then copy and paste that N. That's the difference. There's literally no difference between these two N's right here. So right here I'm gonna write it in full English, and then right here I'm even gonna change the F, I think. Actually no, just so it's easier, I'll just keep them the same. You wouldn't tell a difference between these both things. If you had two people in your lobby, one with that name and the other one with this one, so one had the OG full English one and the other guy had one that had the N as a Cyrillic character, you wouldn't tell a difference. Like you just wouldn't tell a difference. Or if I wanted the OG name, I don't know, just SAD, so like sad, full stop, or period, well, if you're American. You wanted that name as your epic display name. Looks kind of clean, right? So what you'd want to do is, because that's obviously taken, is potentially get I don't know, the letter A. So I'll change this to, you guys probably get the gist now. It corresponds. I'll change where it says EF to just the letter A, like that. It'll redirect me here, and this is actually better because you don't need the Latin one, because it actually just looks good here. Go down here, and the letter A, they even have the lowercase one. So I'd copy this, letter A. The difference between those two is very, like, you can't tell a difference. If I wanted the letter S, maybe it still doesn't work because someone's even done that. Do the letter S, scroll down, you can see the letter S, some reason in Cyrillic characters is a C. You go here and you'd find the Latin letter S. The Latin letter S is the exact same. So I'd scroll down here, and there we go. We got the letter S. Copy and paste. The difference, as you guys can see, is no different. Here's the English one. Here's the one with the different characters. So this is a lot better than using straight Russian characters and then using Greek letters or invisible characters. These literally they have no difference at all, no defect in game. So when you're thanking the bus driver, when you get a kill in the feed, when you're in a lobby, they look exactly the same, and you wouldn't tell a difference if they were OG or not. So if you wanted, I don't know, the name Ninja, and you wanted, I don't know, a J, for example, and I just basically wanted to change this right here to a J. Scroll down, there we go, we got a J already, and I want a lowercase j, so I'd copy that, go like this, paste it back, and actually I don't know why the J actually looks different than that. So then what we'd want to do, I didn't actually know that for this one, it does look similar, but when you copy and paste it, it goes change, like it changes. What you can then do is go for the alternative letters, click Latin. I'm sure the Latin one should work fine. We'll copy and paste this, come here, yeah, there we go. The Latin one looks no different, like literally no different. Here's a full English, here's the one with the Latin J. Like there's no difference between the two characters. So yeah, it's either Latin or Cyrillic characters you want. You don't want to be using either just straight Russian or Greek letters. That's just something you don't want to do. I thought I'd just let you guys know this for chapter 2. These are the best characters to use if you want to try and get an OG name within Fortnite. This is the best alternative to actually having the OG name itself in full English characters. So if you want a name, maybe the name Ace, for example, kind of similar. You go here, you change the letter. I'll put this link in the description, as I said. You just change the EF to, I don't know, whatever it is. So I want the letter C. So I'll change this right here to a C, and I don't know why they actually don't have a character letter C. So I guess I'll just do an E, like the letter E, go like this, do E, and there's a whole wiki for this. So I'd scroll down, the E in Cyrillic looks like a 3, so I'd scroll up and get the Latin alternative, click here. As you guys can see, when I scroll down in Latin, yeah, it looks similar. So I can even get a lowercase, go here and just paste that, and there we go, we got a Latin. That's the Latin one, and I'll just write it in full English, A-C-E, and yeah, there's no difference between the two. Maybe you can add a full stop at the end if that's even taken, or then even change the A as well. So then the A is also a Latin or a Cyrillic A. But yeah, guys, you sort of get the gist. It's kind of simple. This is a lot better alternative to Russian or Greek characters or even invisible spaces. And yeah, basically just telling you guys this is the best alternative and the newest method just to get these letters. You guys always knew about the characters such as Russian and Greek letters, but yeah, Cyrillic is the best to use. But if you did watch to the end, this did help, you can drop a like on the video, helps out more than you guys think. Subscribe and turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload on my channel like this. But yeah, it's been your boy Farfetch, and yeah, peace.